Hello, I'm Lucy and I'm here to tell you about Stopgap's new YouTube channel, Home Practice. For those of you that need it, I am a white dancer with dark curly hair and I'm a standing dancer. Stopgap Dance Company has always been progressive, curious and inclusive, and I hope our YouTube channel isn't going to be any different. By practicing at home, you can give yourself permission to follow your curiosity and practice the way that you want to, when you want to. To be honest, it's only since practicing at home recently that I really did give myself permission to follow my curiosity. And I think this is because I was dancing at home, I was on my own, and I had no other standing dancers to copy. And this is one of the gifts of learning with teachers who have a different way of learning or maybe a different physical language to you. It means you can give yourself permission to find out what works for you. I joined Stopgap straight out of musical theatre college, and actually I felt like I had come home at the audition. Chris, who is a unique dancer, but who society identifies as a dancer who has learning disability, was leading the audition. He kept changing which foot he started on in the audition phrase, and this was really unnerving the other auditionees. But for me, who was a dancer, who was always told, "You only have 2 feet, Lucy, just choose one," I felt very happy. Because what Chris wanted was, he wanted a surge into the space. He wanted an explosive uplift, and then he wanted a collapse or a crash to the floor. Which foot it started on, he didn't really mind. And for me, that was great. So Home Practice is a guide for you to take your research where you want to. No one's going to yell at you for going on the wrong count or on the wrong foot. It's just a chance for you to carve out some time in your day and practice what works for you, and maybe start to realise your ambitions as a dancer. So let's talk about the journey. The first series of videos we're going to release are called Groundwork. The Groundwork videos will share with you how best to get the most out of your practice with us at home. We will share tools that we regularly use in contemporary dance practice, things like translation, improvisation, and remembering material, movement material. We want to develop these Groundwork videos in conversation with you. So ask yourself, what aspects of contemporary dance practice do you want unraveling? I can't promise that we know everything or that we have all the answers, but if there's one thing I know, Stopgap loves to unravel our assumptions about inclusive contemporary dance practice. So please comment below. Following Groundwork, we will release a second series entitled Seeds. These Seeds videos are for dancers who have time and space to research a little further into the fundamentals of inclusive contemporary dance practice. This term we will investigate things like finding mobility, moving with texture, and performing the image. But what Home Practice is really about is our commitment to consistently releasing one video or one audio track each week. Home Practice is there not only to sustain your dance practice, but progress it even further. Home Practice is not about imitating what happens in the studio. This program is designed for you to carve out some time to work out what works for you and how you want to move. Home Practice is all about opening doors and sharing the experiences of dance journeys that we've been on as dancers. All the teachers here on Home Practice have very different starting points, but we all agree that we want to enable you to make choices about what you learn, how you learn, and when. We will be referencing other videos, articles, books, and other research you could participate in that will support your learning of this vast thing called contemporary dance practice. But what's really exciting for us is that this starts in a place of inclusion. We are not layering it on. We are seeing Home Practice as a journey for all dancers. And this is a warm invitation for you to join us.